Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sexum pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. Yes, with another brand new re-ranking, I am re-ranking the Deathhammer albums. Yeah, Deathhammer, once again. And see what their latest one is called, Crimson Dawn, and tell you my thoughts on it. And, as you notice, yes, this is a Sodom necklace. This is awesome. And I'll tell you where I got this from at the end of the video, trust me. This is an awesome necklace, and I still love this band. Anyway, I'm re-ranking the Deathhammer albums once again. It's been a few years ago when I first ranked them before, and here I am re-ranking again with Crimson Dawn as their latest one, their sixth one. And I'm looking forward to re-ranking them. And I have a different opinion this time around, years later. And all that shit. So all six of them, worst to best. Let's get started with this one. My number 6 least favorite, which is unfortunate out of all of them, is going to be Crimson Dawn. Yeah, this is disappointing to me, to be honest. This is the most disappointing Deathhammer album. Sorry I have to say it. It's just my own opinion. This one disappointed the shit out of me when I first heard it. I guess I didn't miss much, but overall this one disappointed me. There is 4 songs I did like was Satan's Sword, Stygian Lust, Nocturnal Winds of Fire, and lastly Die Eternal. Those are the only 4 songs I do like from it, but overall guys, this one disappointed the hell out of me. It's not the worst by any means, but it's my least favorite. So my number 6 at the bottom for me is going to be Crimson Dawn. My number 5th spot for me is going to be Phantom Nights, their very first full-length album. Look, this is just the early concept of what this Deathhammer band is going to be in the later ones, but this is just an early concept of their first full-length album. And it's my second least favorite. There is some 5 songs I do like from this. This time is Gates of Hades, Blood Token, Devilish Dirge, I think, yeah. Ready to Destroy, and lastly, Tornado Blitzkrieg. Again, this is their early concept of what this band is known for, I guess, of their first full-length album. But it's my second least favorite out of all the Deathhammer albums. So my number 5th spot for me is going to be Phantom Nights. My number 4th spot in the middle of this ranking is going to be Electric Warfare. Yeah, I'm in the middle with this one. It's a decent Deathhammer album, I guess. It's decently listenable Deathhammer album. 5 songs I did like from this one is Savage Aggressor, Crushing the Peril Gates, Enter the Morbid, Thrust for Ritual, and lastly, Thrown to the Abyss. But this is just a decent Deathhammer album still. I know it received a high rating, but I have a mixed feeling about this one. It's decent, I guess. So my number 4th middle spot for me is going to be Electric Warfare. Alright, prepare to be shocked at my top 3 actually. These are my top 3 of my favorite Deathhammer albums. Always, I'm going to put Lick of Approval right here. And these top 3 are actually pretty good. And thank God I actually revisited this band because I have a top 3 now instead of less than before. Ever since Crimson Dawn came out. And my number 3 bronze medal spot for me is going to be Evil Power. This is a way better improve than their first full length, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Phantom Nights. But this is a damn good Deathhammer album. I really like the album called Evil Power. It's really good. Definitely an improvement over that. Since I like all the tracks, I'll name them out to you guys. Warriors of Evil, Total Metal is cool. Satan is Back is cool. Power Trip, cool. Sinner's Possession. Belial's Curse. Rotten Shreds. And lastly, Omen of the Beast. Evil Power is a really good Deathhammer album. It's really good. I do enjoy this one now. When I revisit it, it's really good now. Number 3 bronze spot, I have to give it to Evil Power. My number 2 silver medal spot actually is Onward to the Pits. Now this is a way better improvement since their first full length, in my opinion. Way better improved. And yes, I like all tracks and I enjoyed this one. Onward to the Pits is a damn good one too as well. That's why it's a little bit higher than Evil Power. So I'm gonna name all 10 tracks for you guys so it'll be more entertaining for you guys. Death Thrashing Sacrifice, Voodoo Rites, Full Moon Sorcery, Emperor of Sin, To the Evil, Final Black Mass, Army of Death, Seduced by the Flames, Lead Us into Hell, and lastly Onward to the Pits instrumental ending. Damn good one, and it's definitely a way better improvement since their first full length, which is Phantom Nights. Way better improved. And I enjoyed it overall. Number 2 silver medal spot for me is going to be Onward to the Pits. And overall, my number 1 gold medal, most favorite Deathhammer album is, and prepare to be shocked if it might surprise you. And it's going to be still, Chained to Hell is still my favorite. Because the drums in this one is so epic as hell. Once you get to the opening track of the song, which is Rabid Maniac Force, holy fuck, I was sold. I just love the epicness of the drums in this one. It's really good. I wish Deathhammer can go back to this style, seriously. If Deathhammer is actually watching my video, please, for the love of God, go back to this concept. It's fucking awesome. That's the reason I like this out of the 6 of them. I love the epicness of the goddamn drums. Vocals awesome. Goddamn, I still love this album. Still years later. Chained to Hell is awesome. Years later. That'll be cool if they actually watch my video and listen to me for once. And I hopefully that happens. And like they did with Witch Trap, they actually commented on my re-ranking too. And yeah, my number 1 gold medal winner is still the king of best Deathhammer album, is Chained to Hell. And there you go, my best home friends and my sexy and pie cuties, my re-ranking of the Deathhammer albums with Crimson Dawn. Yeah, I was really disappointed with it when I got up to it, and like I said, they need to go back to that style that they did with Chained to Hell. They need to go back to that style. And my next re-ranking after this is going to be The Absence. Have you ever heard of that band? They just released a new one. That re-ranking is next. And perhaps I didn't miss much either, but I'll still do the re-ranking of The Absence. And see how it goes from here. Subscribe to me if you have not. Click the bell to get notified and all of my notifications. Also like and share my re-ranking of the Deathhammer studio albums so I get more views and more subscribers. And I will see you, my best sound friends, and my sexy and pie cuties on my next video, which is the re-rank of The Absence studio albums. See you later. Sorry, hello again, my best hound friends and my sexy and pie cuties. I did say I want to talk about how I got this, where I got this necklace from. I almost forgot to put that at the end of the video, so I'm doing it now for you guys. I bought this necklace from the website called Metal Devastation. That's where I got it. And that's all you need to know. So see you later, my best hound friends and my sexy and pie cuties, on my next video. See you later.